Hello. 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 Hey, chat. Wow. Hello. How you doing, chat? It's good to see you again. Hey, how's your weekend starting? Chat. I will say this a lot of times, but still, hear it carefully, chat. I want you to know that you, motherfucker, are loved and cherished. By me, by your loved ones, by your friends, by the lovely souls around us. So, we should cherish every moment of our life. The good times, the bad times, the mediocre times, the mid time. I guess mid is kind of mediocre. And without further ado, without further yapping, it is time for us to cherish this video game together, Chad. I hope you're into the music today. It may be copyrighted, doesn't matter. I'm vibing, chat. Can I increase the music volume for today slightly? Yes! Widow, hello! It's lovely to see you. Check out this game. Our Limit or AI Limit? AI Limit! AI has limitations in area like... I know. In the game. What is this game?
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Action game, role-playing video game, indie adventure, adventure game, fighting game, adventure! Okay, let's check the website. Also on Steam. Wishlist now! Add to cart and limit. So is this out yet? It is out on March 27. Is it out already? Why do they say wishlist instead of download? Release date? March 27. Oh, 2025. Okay. We can check a few trailers of this game. Souls-like game, but with waifus. Feels like that every game nowadays. This game, but waifu. GTA, but waifu. AI Limit.
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Okay, music down. Gonna look at the few of them. Maybe they are similar. Watch this ad! Which you probably don't understand because it is in Vietnamese. A waifu verse, indeed. Sense Games, whoever they are. Waifu, I see.
Well,
Oh, is that husband though?
seeker of the branch.
Ever seen such a large-scale necro invasion before?
Entering the city at this time isn't...
Souls but waifu.
Come on, man. What the heck is this place?
Like you bladers in pursuit of branches, eliminating these hollow vessels is my duty, or rather my fascination.
The mud is the ocean of consciousness and energy from which you are born.
Is it also gacha?
I'm
Or is
here
it
to bring
one and done?
But your
Product.
battlefield is not here.
The sphere is now open to you. Go. Achieve what you desire.
Only a true battle can hone your resolve.
It seems like this is in pretty early development. Let's take a look at this. So, hello Scraps, welcome to the stream. We're currently looking at this game AI Limit, which has just been recommended by Widow from the Twitch side of the stream. Is that the same trailer? This is the same exact trailer, okay. Do they only have one trailer as of now? Okay.
Thank you for helping us.
Don't think it's gacha, we get different costumes and progress. I mean, even League of Legends is gacha nowadays.
Leave this area and proceed to Heavenswell.
There's no escape. The monster is still there. No one can escape.
She kinky, chat. Okay. You think you're good, monster? Pow.
Follow the will of your heart and embark on your own journey. May the branch guide your path.
This is a pretty cool design of the logo, not gonna lie. So playing on the fact that there are two eyes in the name of the game.
Your path.
Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit to see more from this game. That's it right now. It looks okay. Now, personally, I have not really played Souls-like game before. I know of the games and I have seen people online play it. Haven't been that hardcore yet. Regarding the kind of games that I play, I guess if it has a good story, then it can be on my radar. Alright, music back. That's an ad. Okay, hold on.
We should take a break after all that running around.
Good vibes.
Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
They don't see you over in the west then. I'm heading east.
Alright, let's do Spanifield Resin. Ah, good music. Will you give it a try? If there seems to be some positive review, I'll give it a try. Though, the game seems to be coming out next... Wait, this year? Holy shit, it is 2025! For some reason, when I look at the release date, they say March 27, 2025. I thought it's next year. Holy fuck, it is this year. And no way! Okay, so is it... Can I already download it? Because when I go to the website... They say wishlist now instead of download. This is the main website, right? They say wishlist now.
Perfect weather for an outdoor workshop.
What? Let me try to find it on Steam, I guess. There it is. Brr. That's a somewhat a steep price. I'm gonna wait for a few people to try it and review it. I'm gonna check some review online before I buy it.
Oh, how many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see.
Paying up front to play a game that you can access all content forever? Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Play a game that sucks my money slowly? Yes, please. I'll check it out. You're thinking of using Hu Tao's weapon on Kachina to go HP plus defense? Where is this stray arrow coming from? Why you gotta do this to me here, Cho?
Gotcha. After frying pan, it's the carving way.
Regarding the hook weapon on Kachina, sure, you can do that. It's not amazing though. Kachina's damage is not that great. But if it is something that you would like to try, why not? Oh no, he fell. This rainy weather is actually so beautiful. The hell? Okay, let me go into cinematic mode. This looks so beautiful. I was gonna teleport somewhere else, but let me run around in this a little bit. This reminds me, have you ever been just going in the rain and then on the street because it's heavy rain, there's practically no one else, but then you notice one other weirdo that's also just walking in the rain, also soaking? Looking at this, that's funny. Looking at that random enemy just randomly unlock a core memory of mine. I remember that one time where I just riding my bicycle. I cannot remember why I was riding bicycle that day, but it was raining heavily and I don't really need to particularly go anywhere and there's no one else on the street. But then as I turn a corner of the street, there's this random guy that's just walking unbotheredly in the heavy rain. We just looking at each other and flash a smile, then we continue on our way. It's so random, but it's a core memory unlock for me. What's the chance of winning two 50-50 in a row? It is 50% times 50%, that is 25%. Scroll and give a bonus for Kachina. That was the video. It's sponsored, but still. Sakura's Sage, welcome into the stream. AI limit is incredible. 8 days ago. Okay. Check it out. In a little bit. Let me enjoy this rainy weather.
Are you watching? Bring it. After frying pan, over here.
Wait.
Let's ride, Darcy.
The bus just whiffed, by the way. Alright. Let's take a look at the video. How you doing, Timmy? I'm doing great, Anime World. Good to see you again. Chat, remember to cherish all the little moments in life. And remember you're loved and cherished. By me, by chat, by your loved ones. Just a slice of gratitude from time to time.
Today we're taking a look.
Alright, music down. Let's take a look at the video from Gacha Gamer. Oh, well, not Gacha Gamer. This is Moga.
At AI Limit, a newly released Souls-like game. Being a Souls-like, yes, it's quite difficult, especially for someone who's barely good enough for Genshin.
You're not winning Venti, 25% is awfully low, 25% is 25%.
Fun. I'd like to take you through my experience while explaining some of the key mechanics.
Crazy, right? 25% is 25%, exactly.
First, for full
it's 1 in 4
this
times.
Video is sponsored by AI Limit, but I was given complete creative control over the video. The only request was that I not show some levels and character interactions as it results in major spoilers, and I think that's not only fair, but something I'd aim to avoid anyway. If the game seems up your alley, I'll of course have a link in the description for you to check out. With that out of the way, let's jump into it. We start off face down in some mud, and we get our first look at the main character, who is later named Varesa. I won't dive into lore too much, as I think you should experience it.
You don't want to run scroll on Kachina because Sylvan replace her usage with that, unless we're talking about maybe a base usage.
Help recover her memory.
Then,
these branches,
sure.
Fixed,
if you want to try something new on Kachina, go ahead. The game is to have fun with. Don't feel like you have to do a certain thing.
Until we find a rusty longsword, which is the appropriate time to explain the absolute core mechanic of AI Limit, which is the sync bar. It is incredibly important in pretty much every aspect. The higher it is, the more damage you deal, and reverse. You fill it by hitting enemies, and you lose it by getting hit. The different colored areas represent the bottom.
Oh, hold.
Important in pretty much every aspect. The higher it is, the more.
Oh, okay. So after we hit enemy, we deal more damage. If we win more. If we lose, sucks to be you.
More damage you deal, and reverse. You fill it by hitting enemies, and you lose it.
You won 30 times until you lost on your last noble at banner. Congrats on the win streak.
That's it in a nutshell, but through various things, it can alter how it works. For example, with the Seal of Pilgrim, we get an extra section.
Do the Welkin giveaway challenge against please, but this time just pick 45% marks.
You fill it while also reducing the amount that gets taken.
I plan to do that
because the sync bar is also
at the end of next week.
Casting spells, abilities, and other things. I think it's a super interesting mechanic. Makes you really consider what's worth using and promotes an aggressive playstyle to keep the bar high. As for combat itself, I'll be honest, it took a bit of getting used to. I think for me, it's that I'm used to
so real quick, the Abyss is resetting on the 16th, and the few last days of next week will be the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th. I plan to have the challenge be around then. We'll see whether we can do on the 15th as well. That will be on Tuesday of next week. I can bring that challenge back.
Dodging being an animation cancel. No matter what you're doing, when you press dodge, you dodge. It doesn't
feel like you've won a 50-50 when you won Yensan.
In the middle of an attack,
nice.
You have to wait for that to finish. I assume it's by design, but yeah, again, it took some practice. There are iframes when you dodge though, which is a
iframe
time when you're immune to damage, but you still have to time it decently well. On offense, we have tons of options. Even the basic attack can vary wildly depending on which weapon you're using, and it does kind of dictate your playstyle. There's also a special attack.
Oh, so yes, I play ZZZ.
If you hold the appropriate button. Finally, there's weapon.
Theory about Bennett being pyro con, sure.
Should. Powerful than the former options. Anyway, I eventually run into a big dude here. So big, in fact, he couldn't get through the door. Idiot, I thought. It's cheesing time, I thought. Sadly for me, it doesn't care about physics. After getting up on the big guy, I continued through the sewer.
So YouTuber who did 150 points didn't get Yensan. Crazy thing, she got C1 Varesa before Yensan. Yeah, that can happen. That can absolutely happen. There's no guarantee system.
Yippee, our first mini-boss, Laserman. This is actually a regular enemy a tiny bit later, but yeah, believe it or not, I also had trouble with him. After a couple more tries though, he goes down with a literal bang. All right, we got him now. What? Well, we unlocked our first spell, Railgun. As mentioned earlier, you use a chunk
Spell Railgun? Okay.
Cool. Very fast to cast. Comparatively uses the least sync out of my current spells, has a piercing ability, and is long range. Its only downside is that it's relatively weak. Continuing on through the sewers, we meet an important...
Well, that looks pretty strong to me, but maybe they are weak enemies.
Us to our first branch.
Okay! Waifu!
Also allows us to level up for the first time. Talking about stats, I personally really like the idea of vitality and being able to fill up the sync bar faster, so I invested into that the most. The rest are pretty self-explanatory, especially if you've played other Souls-like. Life increases HP, strength and technique increase damage of weapons. Both are more or less important for different weapons, and weapons have a...
Okay, let me try to skip through a little bit because this video gonna take a while. Counter parry, the silver vending machine, lore, the lost cancer, first boss, shield mechanic, outside campsite sniper, flame jet mini boss, necro, piercing claw, alert. He's explaining. I want more kind of just the impression of the game. Maid outfit. Yes, this deserves its own timestamp. Okay. This is the important stuff.
Scythe we got as a reward, which has undoubtedly the coolest ability yet.
Noel!
More than enough crystals to go to the nearby vending machine and buy the maid outfit. I didn't look at the stats, but I'm sure they're good enough. We did get quite a bit further. The Hunter of Bladers battle was absolutely insane. I think I was underleveled for it, to be honest. It took me actually 2 hours to beat her, but I got pretty good at the counterfield mechanic, and everything past her is considered spoiler territory, so I'll end it here with some closing thoughts. In terms of overall level design, most of what I've experienced
78 pools of Zerian Sun. It can happen, yes.
Genre. There are some brighter areas and perhaps more later as well.
My condolences.
Count on a lush green environment with butterflies and rainbows. The level layout does have enough branching paths that lead to items or NPCs, other hidden things, but it's definitely not open world, and I think that's totally fine. I'm of the opinion that open world straight up hurts some games if they weren't explicitly designed for it from the beginning. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying the game, even more so as I play it and become accustomed to how everything works. Yes, this is a sponsored video, but I didn't need to play it for 10 hours for that, and I don't need to finish it, but you can bet your ass I will. Sure yet,
hold on.
10 hours for that, and I don't...
Why does this statue have such a... such a huge rank?
Don't need to finish it.
Or whatever this is. Or this... No, whatever this is.
Bet your ass I will. If you're not sure yet, there's also a demo available on PS5 and Steam at least.
Okay.
Try it out.
You know that Mahuika used to have her noses vision before she became the Pyro Archon, so theory is someone Bennett got her vision from somewhere. Okay. That does not really make him an Archon though. That's just a vision. And there are many vision holders in Tibet.
Are you?
Somehow this rain is mesmerizing me. Alright, time to move on to a different area. Oh, who's that? Who's that, fellas? So fresh and clear out in the wild. Everything's so fresh and clear out in the wild. With the water streaking down his face, the rain obscuring his vision. My work will be far greater than the nonsense that woman comes out with. Which woman? Is there anything of note nearby? You're singing? Let a bard be a bard. Yamiko's also an Archon. Yeah. Everyone with a vision is an Archon. Confirm. Did she lose HP from that jump? Maybe she did. Go, Xiangling, go! It's gonna die, right?
Help! My dinner is attacking me!
Okay, let's do something a little bit more productive. Like claiming dailies. Oh wait, I remember why. Basically, I cannot see the map, so I didn't know where to go. You know what? This rainy weather is perfect for some free vaporized Mohika. I'm gonna swap to her in a bit. One Helical Shield! That's channeling greeting once a patch.
This weather makes me want to lay down and catch some rays. Perfect sunbathing conditions.
Wait, does it even show the damage number on screen? I don't think it even show damage number on screen. With the cinematic mode like this. That's a landmark in the overworld. Instead of looking at the minimap. Okay, big punchy problem. Where are you? I know you're here. Oh, not even there. Okay, over there. This is pretty tough trying to find a quest without the minimap. I wish they would... Maybe I can do this. And I cannot track it. It does not show the yellow thing. Yeah, it does not show the quest location on the screen at all. Oh well. I know it's not entirely immersive to have the quest location being shown on screen as well, but I want just a slight compromise of seeing no UI but still able to get to quest location. It's shown on the Ruin Guard, I see. Ah, that's a beautiful sunset. I'm gonna need an Anemo character for this, if I remember correctly. Still no sucrose on this account, if you can believe it. You think you're safe on water? Not against my people, the spring best guide. Will this kill? It's not even killed. Alright, Xiangling, help. Thank you, Xiangling. Do a bit without UI. We can try. Give me a moment though. Actually, you know what? I'm planning to do the theater of this account, so we can do theater without UI. It's not gonna be as hard, but I think having no UI will be nice enough challenge for it. Not planning to pull my hair out today. Okay, the last location is here. Full speed ahead.
It's really easy to hide in weather like this. There's this ninjutsu technique called Koko Snow. You can pretty much make yourself invisible. All other people see when they look at you is the snowflakes dancing in the air. Wait, it's confidential though. Don't tell any of this to the shrine.
I swear to you, I would not tell anyone.
Nice and spicy. Let's ride.
Your secret is safe with me. Chat too. Chat, you too. Your secret is safe with me. And my friends. And their friends. But don't worry, it's safe.
Get them.
Okay. Who needs to glide anyway? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Nah. Shot advantage.
And away I go. Carving waves.
Gotta go, be right back. Okay. See you in a bit.
Nice and spicy. Let's ride.
And with that, the daily has been dailied.
See this app.
Chat, do your daily, drink your milk, so you can grow up like Sayu.
And even generates sarcastic jokes. This
Add as. Thank you for. Let's go get ourselves.
Theater, here we go. Actually, should be doing a little bit of farming. Let's see how this team performs. What? Not a one shot? Electro damage bonus with grid red and EM. Who can use this? official? Not planning to get Varesa on this account, so probably not a good thing. EM with HP though, not good enough. Let's check my current Molani flower. Was that a flower or was that a feather? Ah. Feather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 good substat. It's not that amazing, so we can try to cope with this. Oh, I have a lot of them. Hello there. I have a lot of these to level up. And they can potentially be good. Crit damage, attack, EM HP. I guess I can do this. And just want to see the 4th stat. Okay, now it's good. I want to see the 4th stat here. Now it's good. Okay. Okay. Which one are we feeling today? Great. I mean, this is technically gonna be a Mahuika piece, even if I do not get all the right stat for Molani, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's level this up. There cannot be any wrong stat. But there can be good, better stat. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god! Alright, this is the day, chat. This is the artifact day. I guess this may be more suitable for Mahuika. Time to optimize it. Oh no, not a new weapon, a new artifact. Codex, I know I can screenshot it. It's okay. $18.7, 5.8, 42, 5.8. And add it. Tell me this is my new Molani's best piece. Right now, game. Right now. Oh my god, so good. Oh, so good. Wait. How much damage improvement is that? It's like minimal. But okay, we'll take that. We'll take the win. We take the W. How about this one? Say this is the team. Mahuika, what's your best build over here? 5 vapes. Generate build. Basically just a Molani build. Oh no, they have so much overlap. Let's see, what if... What if? we use Insan instead of Celonan. Insan's gonna be on this particular setup. Scroll. 4-piece. Pyro. Pyro. ER. Good stuff. Level 90, well, 80 over 90, it's fine. 90, sure, why not? Level 10. Nice, so point is active. She should be giving a lot of buff here. Still the same artifacts. Understandable. It's fine. I am more focusing on my Mualani at the moment. Let's equip this for Mualani. Kind of the pain of having two characters that use the same set and use similar stats. Oh wait. Oh wait, I use the HP sand now. Okay. Okay, I like this. I like this. I like my crit rate to be as close as to 100, responsible for Mualani. Just less molding in general. Yep. Yep. Correct. Correct. And correct. That if anyone wants to know how you can best utilize those tools like that, those websites like that, to optimize for your character, okay, let me know. Since we are using those tools right now, I could potentially give you some guides. Attack with EM and crit rate. Decent. The dash there is A trick that you could do when you play Mahuika and not have a lot of people to generate nice soul for her, because the dash on her bike consumes quite a bit of nice soul immediately. I'm locking a lot of stuff that may not be necessary.
Everybody stand! Let my name echo in song! Wrath from the sky!
I'm gonna need more Lani. No, not more Lani. Varena, please supply some hydro. Thank you. Where's my reaction? Alright, good stuff, good stuff. I think I should not be keeping this much artifacts around, just randomly. Probably not. I can sacrifice a few of them. Is this the artifacts sorting stream? This could be the artifact sorting stream. Locked only. Not max level. Not equipped. Okay, let's get rid of a bunch of mediocre one that I would likely just level up. This has potential. Does it? 1, 2, 3. It has potential. Do I see myself leveling this up? Oh my god, so many of them. Oh. It has potential, it has potential. A lot of things has potential. EM Goblet with attack and recharge. This can be gone. Double crit with HP, more Lani. Double crit with EM could also be more Lani. Attack recharge with EM. This can be gone. With the same logic, this can be gone. Crit rate attack with EM. I don't think it's good enough. Crit damage HP EM recharge. Crit damage HP recharge is good for Varena. How do I make my criteria stricter, chat? Like, some of these all have 3 good substats from the get-go. I guess this can be gone. A lot of them have good substats from the get-go. I don't have enough artifact EXP to level all of these up, though. Do I? Like, for the people who has very clean artifact inventory, what's your criteria for dumping artifacts like? I am kind of a hoarder when it comes to this. probably not good enough. That's probably not good enough. Attack crit with recharge, not good enough. Crit recharge EM with HP means that no. Hydro, crit recharge. This could be a Molani. But I already have a good piece on Molani, so this can be gone. Okay. Ah, it's still good, it still has HP. Damn it. HP recharge. I don't think I would really ever use this piece. Same with this. Defense, no thanks. Crit rate recharge, no thanks. Crit rate attack EM potential. I can level this up. I'm gonna say no. This not good enough. HP, EM, crit, defense. I'm not gonna have anyone using this, right? Yeah, no. Attack upgrade, recharge, attack crit, recharge, attack, EM crit. This can be gone. Defense, crit, no. No. Okay, we're making some progress. Some of them can be gone. HP crit attack, maybe. A Nemo gone. HP ER gone. When am I gonna use a defense circlet, right? Even with double crit, heal bonus with attack and crit, it's potentially. Let's not even keep this. Bull. Hello Shreya. Currently trying to sort through my artifact inventory at the moment. And just having a very hard time trying to let go of some artifacts. Generally. I think I really have a hoarding problem. Are you a person that having a somewhat relatively clean artifact inventory? And if you do, how do you achieve that? It's not good on support. It's not a problem to save artifacts. It's not, but I also want artifact XP. For my main account, I do have more artifacts, but for my old account, I want to use more artifact XP for other stuff, so I have to be picky about this. Crit damage with death and recharge. Who am I gonna use it for, right? Okay, 4 line of start, it's at least better than 3 line of start, so I'm gonna keep that around. This can be gone. Only 2 line can be gone. Crit rate HP can be gone. Crit rate attack HP gone. Same. Patience. Save possible double crit artifact. Potential on double crit artifacts. Yeah. I'm gonna try just experiment being more picky with this. Generally, I am a person that saves a lot and hold a lot of artifact. If you have seen my artifact inventory on my main account, I want to try a different approach to this and see how that goes. Attack grid? No. Wait, no. But attack sand though. Sure. Why not? HP double crit, attack double crit. I have a lot of double crit stuff on its own. So I don't think I have to save potential double crit stuff since I already have a lot of double crit stuff. Attack with crit recharge? No, gone. HP with... You know what? Fuck it. It's still good. This can be gone. This can be gone. This can be gone. Okay, I'm gonna finish with these scroll artifacts and then we call it for now. Bad luck. I mean, I've just been farming this domain for a long time. This is kind of like a maintenance day, I guess. Am I gonna use a defense? No. Kachina. Nemo again. Dendro. I don't think it's necessary. Cryo once again. Geo not necessary. Hydro this not necessary. Healing bonus can be gone. You know what? Honorary. I'm gonna keep at least one healing bonus here. Defense crit recharge, sure, keep that. Okay, that does free up a few of them. And in the spirit of just straight up trying things out, I'm gonna try a slightly different approach to my artifacts, at least in this account. You save damage bonus goblets? Yeah, understandable. Generally, for different sets, I try to keep at least one type of artifact for each. So, say if it's a scroll artifact set, generally I try to keep at least one geo damage bonus, at least one hydro damage bonus, at least a pyro damage bonus kind of thing, cryo damage bonus, a Nemo damage bonus. I'm gonna try a different thing now. And that different thing is... Trust. Is there anything that I want to strongbox right now? Before I do this. Fuck. Hold on. Before I do this, is there anything I want to strongbox right now? Before the damage is gonna be done. Noblesse is fine. I don't need to strongbox it. The best thing I could strongbox is a tenacity set for Farina. but that's not high priority. I could strongbox for more emblem set for Yelan, Xingqiu, and Changling. You have 0 free noblesse. Really? Oh wait, why is this guy looking like this? Wait, what? Have I been using this Bennett the whole time? Because I see Chevres was stealing some of these. Interesting. I guess you could say that if I am using Bennett and Chevres at the same time, then they kind of have to share artifact right now. But then again, am I using Chevres on this account? Golden Troop for her. She's whatever, she scroll. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna say fuck it. It's just fuck it. All of them are equipped. How many people, how many characters on your account are using noblesse? My whole entire body is protesting against this decision. It's fine. It's alright, fine. Like in real life as well, I'm generally a person that does hoard a lot of stuff. Just in case in the future I need them. I do want to try something else. If I never try it, I would never know whether this tactic will work or not. And it's also one of my lesser used alternative account too. Some of them didn't have a full set. 7, really? How many characters you need noblesse on? I guess you can use it on Chevres and Bennett. Those are the most prominent options. Guess you could use it on supports like Diona. Am I pulling Skirk on this account? Am I pulling Escofia on this account? I don't think I'm gonna pull Escofia. Am I pulling Skirk? If yes, then Skirk will be used with Farina and Yelan and a cryo DPS. Well, no, Skirk is a cryo DPS. What am I talking about? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I am thinking too much. I am overthinking this. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. You are seeing an overthinker at work right now. Done. Not gonna look back. With that amount of new artifact XP, now I can do stuff like this. Holy shit, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of this. HP, crit damage, elemental mastery. HP or elemental mastery, crit rate. EM, HP, crit rate. Let's level this up. Kind of want a double crit though. No, we'll see. Which region is she from? Skirk? Skirk is... No, we don't know. I don't think from lore Skirk. I think from lore Skirk is outside of Teyvat. But if we're talking about Escoffier, which is the character that's coming next patch, the Cryo Chef, that's one. Escoffier! Genshin. This character is coming from Fontaine. Skirk, we don't know. I think she's outside of Teyvat. Okay. This is looking like a Mahuika artifact instead of Mualani. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The best I can do is equal to this, and I don't want equal. This is gone. Go on. Could be better. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good substats. If I have a great weapon, this could be good. 6, 14, 15. First character who is not associated to any region. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think that's actually true. First character that's coming from outside of Teyvat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we putting our stock into this? Do not spend up to $150,000 or else you'll be the most valuable person in Genshin. I mean, if you would like to spend $150,000 in Genshin, who am I to stop you, right? Most people likely will not, but there are likely people who takes enjoyment out of it or have enjoyment from it. That's what I mean to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they have the financial means to do so. Why stop them? 1, 2, 3. If they spend that much money on the game, that means that the developer of the game is duly paid. And they are contributing to help us continue playing the game free. On the people that play the game free. If we're not counting Aloy, being a whale is boring. You cannot know what a person gets out of being a whale. Developer earn much more from daily free-to-play players. From which source? There's no advertisement in Genshin. To run the server for people to play is costly. At the end of the day, someone has to pay Hoyoverse for them to be profitable and continue making the game, right? One, 2, 3, 4. Does this have potential? 1, 2, 3. It has potential. Let's try it. I'm gonna use a few artifacts that I have already leveled up to save on resources. Or should I artifact elixir it? Makes investor happy? Who's investor? Who is investor? The paying players. who invests? And why do they invest? If they are not investing to get digital characters out of this game. A company has to make money from somewhere. Close. I'm gonna get another artifact from somewhere. You know what? I can part way with this. Is this a worthwhile investment? It's gonna take me a while to... And what you really think about it? Who invests in here? Like if you say some big company is investing in this, why? Generally, if some people are investing in a company, they are expecting to see the company's stock doing well, and also or they investing in a company because the company makes profit. And then in return, those investors will get the return on investment. How does the company make profit? Hoyoverse is making profit from paying players. There are some source of advertisement, some kind of collaboration. But paying players is the main source. 903. 890. Seems that Elemental Mastery will be my best option for artifact. To be fair, I am not saying that anyone is any kind of player is superior. If you want to put money into this game, you can. If you don't want to put money into this game, you also can. Like, no one is to say that you are being right or being wrong or doing something makes you more superior than the other. Do whatever makes you happy. And it is up to the game developer themselves whether they can sell their product or not. If they are doing a good job of selling their product, then they profit. If they are not doing a good job of it, then they do not profit. That's it. And I believe Hoyoverse does profit. 1, 2, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 7. Really? Huh, interesting. I have less damage from switching to an EM gun. $208, $216. That's fine. Okay, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. So you're gonna see the downfall of my investment right here. This is the plan. I am investing. We kind of talking about investing. It's fine. It's just taking an analogy. I'm gonna invest into this elixir right here with my artifact XP. Then I'll immediately get 2 elixirs. And with 2 elixirs, I can make an EM Sun with double crit. That was all 2 elixirs. An EM Sun with crit rate and crit damage. If it's gonna roll into attack, I can use it on Mahuika. If it rolls into HP stuff, I can use it on Molani. So it's less risky than making a thing for only 1 character. Also, hold on. Codex. almost makes a huge mistake. Okay. Codex set, Sun, EM, double crit. Let's go. Act 9 in Imaginary Theater is a boss chamber in disguise. Really. I have never really made it to Act 9. I never really have enough characters. I'm afraid. Fuck, please. Okay. HP. That's a Molani piece. Let's level it up. Okay. Oh no. I can already foresee the downfall of this. Okay. That is still within the two guarantee substat, I believe. Oh no. Okay, hold on. We have to do something about the Mora situation. Three mini bosses, really? 3 mini bosses. That is encountered in bounties, like the reputation reward bounties. Let me check the Imaginarium Theater out online. The current one is this boss chamber. This is looking like just Icewind suit, no? Oh, chamber 9, act 9. Okay, act 9. Okay. I mean, these are the enemies that are in act 9. Is this a local legend? I think this is the local legend. Saurien. This natlan thingy. Hellshow.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand quick as a flash. On my mark. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Try and stop me.
Only defeating the bounty enemy is required. I see. Okay. That's a cool mechanic. The rest is just distraction.
Rev the engines.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Faster, stronger.
The long animation from Purina is hindering Ian-san's buff up time. Oh well. I think generally having more enemies in that chamber is just to make the chamber dealing more damage to us. I think that's the main use of that. But the side use is also making our character accidentally target some other enemies. Oh, that's a lot of bounties in one place. I'll gladly take that.
Let's ride. Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Everybody stand back. Control breathing. Let's move. Yes. Let my name echo in song. Rap from the sky.
Okay, I have enough Mora to level up the artifact. Let's keep at it. No recharge, please. Nice. Please, no recharge. Please. Okay. Well, it's still good. It has 6 usable substats. Could have been 7. This is nice. This is an upgrade, I'm sure. Optimize it. I believe the investment pays off. .5, 7.4, 17.5. Or 15.5 rather, actually. HP 9.9. With recharge, which doesn't matter. Add artifact. The lack of strong DPS costs you 1 star there. I see. Terror is somewhat RNG gated, so what we can affect is just to generally build all the characters to be stronger. And having more characters in general. That is something that is possible, and I believe there is a leak that in the future the star in the theater will count for reward. So that is something that we can prepare for, or should be prepared for rather. I believe that 9 star in theater is the maximum requirement for an artifact elixir. Yao Yao saved the chamber from timeout. Nice. And look at that. Nice. Better Molani artifact. Here we go. Star some of these. I mean, this is okay. Okay, let's check my Molani. Yo! She's gonna start doing some damage. Yo! Wait, that was a huge increase. Hold on. 960 divided by 903. That was a 6% increase. Yo, yo, yo. I do love myself some more damage. Is this gonna also happen to be Mahuika's best artifact in this account as well? Let's see. 12, 16. Molani is finally good. Nah. I am not gonna stop until I get to the level of that one Molani in the video we watched yesterday. Nah, I am inspired. Okay, nice. Wait, no. I have to do this. Generate. Yeah, she just wants Molani artifact. She just wants more than 1247. Imagine the picture of Mahuika and Molani just yoinking a feather, each in one direction. I'm gonna say that is an elixir well spent. I'm gonna say that's an elixir well spent. Inside of engulfing lightning? What? Yeah, she is. She should be. It's a good weapon on her. This weapon gives recharge and it gives attack based on recharge, which attack and recharge are the exact two artifacts that Yensan wants. Another electro character's poem that likes engulfing lightning. What a surprise. Okay, we Gucci. We Gucci. Let's meme around with theater. What am I checking? Holy shit, what am I checking? I just forgot. Alright, I want to check my traveler element. Good. I think I can participate in the difficult one. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Hard mode is possible. Visionary is not. I will need 3 more characters, which I don't think I can. This is a good way to check the characters that are almost at the level that we can put them in. 3 more, I could level up Lynette, Yanfei, and either one of these. That's okay. We do it to the heart. There's 2 players, one who sit before interacting with the book and those who does not. But why would you sit? Why do you have to sit? Why do you have to sit when you can do this? Absolute Giga Chat. I'm not gonna even look at the book. Hove, hello, how you doing? I will select. Whoa, what? I can fill a lot of these characters in. Equipment config. She's good, right? She's good. Obviously, she's good. She's good. She's good. He's good. She's good. No. Here we go. No, she's good. Almost a disaster. She is functional. She is functional. Recharge. Farina is not gonna even be in this one, so I'm gonna grab her stuff. Thank you, Farina. I have to remember to return it to her though. Thank you, Yelan. $39 crit rate. What? On who? Oh, on her? She is not built for damage. She's built from war landing. Look at her artifacts. This is half emblem and half scroll so that she can get more ER. Basically. Actually, let me double check this. It's fine. Not sure, I'll take this. Energy problem fixed, indeed. How about we just don't deal with the energy problem? Just don't. Whatever it is. Good. Good. I can throw her some stuff. Sure. Hello, the Masterful Queen. Welcome back to the stream. It's been a while since I see you. How have you been? Complete the chamber with one rotation. As if. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Just gonna give her a ton of random shit so she has high HP. Electro Traveler, what can you use? You can hold nothing, so sure, that works. Okay, sure. Why do I need deep wood? I don't know. I can borrow a friend. Inori? It's been a bit since I've seen Inori. Pyro Traveler. I'm not gonna trade it. Kazuha. Actually, Kazuha would be nice. I am severely lacking a Nemo character. Let's see, who else can I get from here? Venti would be nice. I'll get Kazuha. Is this an R5 Cyphers or 2 Cyphers? Not. There's the if you don't break the shield you die boss. Maybe that's only available for the higher difficulty. I'm not seeing it right now. But I'll check. Yeah, this one, I believe it's only available at higher difficulty. For me, it is not available. These are the only 3 enemies. Ice Wind, the Dancer, this is Topa, and this is a Simon. Alright, let's try to do the challenge without UI. Let's go. 994 EM! Damn, that's good. Yeah, that Kazuha is nice. Companion Anemo. I'm gonna use this character, this character, this character, and this character. I'm gonna use Xiao. Sure, let's go. You fight the Dorito boss in Act 10. What? The enemies in the theater is not necessarily ordered. Not exactly. But if you go from hard mode to visionary mode, they just add a boss. It's not necessarily at the end. They can add a boss in the middle. Spam invite character. Yeah, I checked and I think this is fine. I'm just gonna use Xiao. Xiao normal attack incoming. Watch me normal attack on Xiao. It's gonna be glorious. Okay, no UI, let's go. I have no idea what's on cooldown.
Don't get too close. Animal test 6308. Animal has evil conquering. Worthless.
Worthless. Okay, good enough. It's time to swap the characters. And hopefully their birds are up. This one is not up. I think this one could be up.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Gonna use one more. Shell burst. Nice. Chat? What do you mean chat? I'm not gonna invite Yao Yao. Wait, how does Yao Yao help you, Sri Yang, in your run? It's not like... Well, I guess she can enable Acrobate for some electro characters. I'm gonna get the free catch. Companion. Xiangling! Oh, Bennett, my Xiangling is geared for... Not for damage. So she's not that strong. I'm gonna get Xiangling first.
Just sharpen my spear.
Companion invite. Let's go. I think I can afford to just go with a weaker characters for now. The weaker characters for now. I'm gonna go with a middle of the pack. That's gonna be Lisa.
I'll keep an eye on
Aggravate Rider. Based. Absolute based. Grab a few of these. Oh, the music's ended. Okay, hold on. Let's listen to some soul music. No, you won't. Let's go. I could probably try to get rid of Xiao again. I'm gonna keep Sucrose around for a bit though, so I'm gonna try to use another character with Xiao. I think Lisa is okay. Can get rid of Beidou. Can... do you want to get rid of Thoma? I can get rid of Xiangling. Demi! It's been a while. It's been a while, Hasho. How you doing? People that are interested, I am doing the Abyss Challenge again next week. So the welcome giveaway, if I cannot plus 3 star your Abyss. That one. I think I'm gonna have just one day before the Abyss of just like not having to do the challenge, but more so for the people who already got 34, 35 or 36 star. If they want some help, I can do that one of the day too. Not necessarily only for people like 33 star. So it's a separate thing. Do Young, welcome back to stream. You've been fine? It's great to hear, Hasho. I've been doing fine. Today is a nice day. Also a reminder, chat. Remember to cherish the moments that we currently have. The good ones, the bad ones, everything in between. Cherish the people that we have around us. It's the little joy in life that matters. You motherfucker are beautiful and lovely people. I appreciate you for hanging out. Let's go. Xiangling! Yeah, we have used out one single burst for this chamber, chat. You remove the on-screen chat? Give me a moment. I think I pressed that the button by mistake. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think I did it when I tried to show some characters that I have on the left side of the screen. Now it's a time where we have literally 0 bursts. That's okay. Literally all of these characters need their bursts. At least Xiangling is having 200 or 300 ER. So that's something. Is that all of them? So, where are you going? Your 9,000 niblet is what sucks! But does he spit on it too? Toh! Hawk toh! Sorry, chat. That came out of nowhere. It's surprised he got his burst twice. Me too. Still is a good progress from top 9 to top 6. Yo, don't let Do Young. Yeah, nice. Chat, for the people not in here earlier in the stream, we spent a little bit of just calculation, brain power, and we 360 no scope some artifact. Okay, we big brain them. I was thinking about whether I should spend more artifact EXP or not, and then I dragged the mouse through a bunch of 5-star artifacts. I do not put them in strongbox. I convert them into artifact XP. Then we convert those artifact XP into an elixir. And the whole gamble is paid off when we finally make an EM sand. So the big brain part is an EM sand with a double crit can benefit both my Mahuika and my Mualani, okay? Either way it wants to go, unless it goes into defense, like double crit. If it has attack percent, it's gonna go into Mahuika. If it has HP percent, it goes to Mualani. Eventually we get a Mualani piece. I'm happy with the upgrade I have today. With 360 no scope it, we game the game, we game the system. Technically we play by the system. You pull with Ceylon and C2 probably. Ceylon and C2 is pretty good. It's just expensive. If you can afford it, it's gonna be nice to have. After dealing pyro damage to an opponent, electro damage. Hold on. How many pyro characters do I have? 1, 2. How many pyro off-field character do I have? 1, 2. How many electro off-field character do I have? 1, 2, and 3. I'll get the dealing pyro damage from off-field. Underwhelming? In your opinion? I respect your opinion. It's okay to be wrong. You need to compensate for HP loss. No, only a character to solve some artifact problem. Real. I put my Rosaria in the team to pad my crit rate moment. Is someone pulling Escovia? Well, I am pulling Escovia on one of my accounts. It's Genshin versus me now, bro. 10 day, 35 payday, 0 pulls currently. Let the challenge begin! Go ahead and save!
I'm all warmed up.
You could spend it on Novelet instead, but Novelet is nowhere to be seen. Whatever is available is better than whatever is not available right now. Or whatever is available right now does have slight more value than whatever is not available. Selectable effects increased by 1 when choosing a mystery catch event. Shan Yun will come home! She will. She will. Trust, trust, trust. Most of your pulls ranging from 0 to 30 PT. Nice. We did some pyro damage over here. Is this enough? It's probably enough. I'm gonna put Ace of Crows in here. Why not? Can you do some count now? Sure. What would you like to know? I have no idea whether I still have HP or not. I do not have energy. Okay. Nice. I do not have energy on her. Okay. Am I killing the boss? We'll never know. Am I killing? We'll find out when the timer runs out. Okay, let me try to sneak it. No, come here. Nice. I sneak in one of that. Please. Please. That's the firework. I hear the sound of the timer counting down. Is it dying yet? It's not dying. It's not dying. Free notes on C2-1, never let C2-1, gotcha. EM Circlet with 21 crit damage, 7 crit rate versus crit damage Circlet with 7 crit rate, no EM, no attack for Hatem. Wait, what? Oh, Circlet. 21 crit damage and 7 crit rate. Interesting. Seven, 14, 21. Okay. 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 My instinct would say that the crit damage will be better, but we'll see. It's gonna be a very rough example. I'm just gonna put our Hatem in a random team right now. How much crit time do you have on this thing? Oh, 7 crit rate, sure. Yeah, that looks about right. 8782. This is a very optimizer question. If you can give me an anchor card of the build, I will probably be able to judge it better. 783, actually it's 680. And say you are able to get 3 more crit damage. Crit damage should be better. The crit circlet should be better. Crit matters a lot more for a character like our Hatem who does damage based on reaction, and crit affects his reaction. 6,300. Is that on Marichosi Hunter? Right, Marichosi Hunter, right? Yeah, that's good. Let me return my Alhaitham to the proper build. (81:185) ratio VM circlet. So do you want crit damage on the circlet gets you? So what you're currently comparing is 6 more crit damage substat or 9 more EM substat. 187 is a main stat of EM. I'm gonna divide by 21, which is average 1 EM substat. You're comparing between 6 crit damage and 9 EM substat. I'll say the crit damage wins by a landslide. Let's use the visual here. We don't keep up with not looking at EY. I think visual will help. Okay, fish will just add that to the face. Visual helps a lot with the energy requirement though. Nice! Visual helped. Feel like the crit damage will be better? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I read that one. Grind the crit damage circlet now. Do not neglect your crit rate data. You probably knew that already. Imaginary theater? Yeah. I'm trying to do it without UI. I still have a lot more electro characters up for grab. Oh, this is wait. This is the crowd control one. I need to get Kazuha here fast. After selecting this companion, cost 10 people Fantasia. Reset. Okay. I do not like that guy in particular, so we'll try this. When you play Yoimiya for the first time today, you realize she sucks. She is a 2.0 character. She's a 2.0 character. I don't know what you expect. Alright, we can get rid of Yoimiya here. Azua for support? What are you using for? This might be a problem. A lot of enemies are grouping up over here. He gets a lot of energy recharge, huh? This character is built well. I feel like someone's gonna die soon, real soon. A character of mine. Alright, here's a heal. That's good, that's good. The wind knows him, chat. Alright, it's about to end. Did I get a star? I got a star. You mean I just have a collection? Understandable. Have a good day. She cannot even break the dancer's shields properly. Oh, ICD. She is the 2.0 Alikino. She is exactly Alikino. With worse number. That's it. She's a character that does normal attack and likes to have a shield. She is Alikino if Alikino was released in Inazuma. One, two, three, four, five, six. Two more. Kazuha still made up for support, yeah. Wait, what? When the active character attack hits opponent, consume a stack. Oh, use burst. Jump ability? Wait, what? What? Okay, that's funny. I'll take it. That's funny. You object? Alikino 5-star Xiangling? I don't see the similarity. Other than Pyro and Poam. Their playstyle are completely different. Alikino is an on-field character and Xiangling is an off-field character. If you want to say Pyro Poam, sure. Huge damage. Whoo! Trial Glorine, let's go! Does this guy have enough for burst? He does. Nice. Not even enough for burst? Okay. Does her plunge also infuse with pyro up the skill? Yoimiya? No. At least I don't think so. It's only her normal attack, I believe. Whatever, you don't care. Yeah, that's fine. I don't even know how many I've killed. I don't even know if I'm meeting the challenge. No. Okay. Alicune is pretty much NA hotel, infusion of skill, heal, burst. You could say that. You can also say Yoimiya it's a NA DPS Pyro. It's very similar to Alicune. Then a lot of limited Pyro characters are very similar. They are main DPS. That's their stitch. Let me try Kazuha. Upgrade Kitching Burst? Yeah. I cannot even see the enemies. Where are they? Kazuha, you blind me! This Kazuha is really well built. He has burst almost every rotation. When do you think Al-Haytham will rerun? Tough to say. Very tough to say. I do not think they will rerun Al-Haytham unless they are doing something new for the quicken dendro reaction. They need to release a new support for the quicken and hyper bloom reaction in general for they to rerun Al-Haytham. Otherwise, Al-Haytham will just be shoved into a Subaru Chronicle banner. Electro Resonant? Makes sense, yeah. Just see the lake. The lake doesn't have Al-Haytham right now. Really? Okay.
Don't fear. Yeah, loves here.
Buh. I need some good characters. Yen-san here. Yen-san works pretty good for our item. She's okay. She is bringing our item's Quicken team to be on par with his Hyper Bloom team, which is nice. Though I don't think it's enough. They have not been doing anything for Quicken and Hyper Bloom and Bloom for quite a while now. Ever since Sumeru is done, they're not really visiting that reaction anymore. And make no mistakes, those characters were good back then. It's just 2 years has gone by and a lot more better characters has been released. Okay, time to put out some of the big gun. Why select as it can be fails? Because it can be true as well. Me not being able to see HP gonna be a huge problem with this boss. Ah! Goodbye. That's a wasted Yen-san burst, that's okay. Goodbye.
Into the shadows.
Drop your weapons. Hands where I can see them. Faster, stronger. On. Eat this. Nice and spicy.
One thing's good about this team is that at least Xiangling is having enough ER. Does C6 Yen-san makes his spread better than Hyper Bloom? She only buffs attack, right? The main thing that makes Yen-san good for Ahoitam's team is because of scroll. That's the main thing. The rest of her character kit is not that synergistic with Ahoitam. Ahoitam does scale a little bit on attack, but he prefers elemental mastery more. Let me clear the theater and then we can look into some calculation for Ahoitam stuff. I did not bother to calculate for it. We can do that later. The thing about Scroll is that it is buffing every single character in the team, not just Ahoitam. And damage bonus is something that the Quicken reaction really likes, because damage bonus benefits both their talent damage and the reaction damage. So in an Ahoitam team, Ahoitam can benefit from Scroll, Nahida can benefit from Scroll, and someone like Fischl can also benefit from Scroll from Yen-san. Also, Fischl can snapshot Yen-san's buff. That's on theory. Okay, I have Mahuika. I think I can tackle on... Let's see, what is the final boss actually? The final boss needs a little bit of an electro, right? So I'm gonna save Yen-san with the final boss. I can probably use the Traveler right now. Actually, I'm gonna save Yao Yao for the assignment. It's probably gonna make things faster too. Doesn't really matter if I have Mahuika, I guess. I'm gonna gamble and not get a companion right now. Just go ahead and fight the enemy. This is good music. Let's go with this. EM circlet will work better with Scrollbot? No. No. Grid will still work on both his talent damage and his reaction damage. Grid and damage bonus works the same, benefits the reaction the same. Let me sneak in a random yao yao. Yes. I can sneak in a random yao yao in there. Oh, burning! Wait, this is the main enemy, right? Why is she not getting... Wait, what? Is she... Does this count as being in natlan or something? Why does Silona does not get out her skating state? Oh, right, because in this team they are... She's supposed to be the DPS in this team. Fuck. Break! Silona is actually the DPS mode in the DPS mode in this team. Silona is actually not healing anyone in this team. Wow. Okay, let me burn these lats. Wait, can I not burn these lats? Oh my god, hold on. I feel like my Mahuika is currently on 1 HP at the moment. Let me do this real quick. You cannot see the UI? Yeah, it is intentional. I turn off the UI. Nice! Woo! And that was an experience. Okay, I can make a team with Mahuika, Bennett, Insan, and Sherbress. That works. Ideally, I want to have a little bit of off-field electro, but I think this is fine. Overload Blessing is as maximum level possible. I'm gonna go all in Overload if there's any of them. Okay, that's nothing. That's fine. Like, this doesn't matter. I'll use it anyway. Let's go! Last stage. Switch ban if Dory. I can't. Yeah, I'll switch Traveler in. Actually, Traveler does not even do off-field damage. Break. Yeah, this is not gonna last long. Wait, what? Come on, Bennett. Mega teleporting this combo. The Traveler apply Electro from outfield. I cannot even remember what he does. The Electro version of him. Do you really want to give some lore fun facts, but later? You're still busy on this? Yeah, you can feel free to give some lore fun fact. It's not like I have to put 100% my mental into this. Genshin OST? Give me a long playlist. Give me a long playlist. I would prefer to put it only in one time with instead of constantly swapping back and forth and putting OST in. Is Mahuka's donut not considered Yen-san? It is considered for Yen-san's buff. You can see that Yen-san's buff was active most of the time there.
Save time creating content and generate a high quality
This is the indication for Yen-san's buff. This is mean it is full. It's full. It is full. It is still full. There's no point where it's dipping below. Okay. Thanks for the link. Fontaine! Let's go. Why are you sprinting in between donuts? Because it is her most optimal combo. I can show you in a bit. I'm gonna put the UI back on. Lisa? Not really anyone I really want to get. No, I'll keep saving it. Louder! That was from before, but sure, it can be louder too. Literally got a clue that Verena is not an Archon before she's released? Really? Hindsight 10 over 10 or 20 over 20? Let's hear it. Where did Verena come from? I mean, I'm not that certain on the whole Fontaine story. I think she splits from the real Archon. It's just gonna be a Mahuika combo. Let me get some energy on her first. How to get energy on Mahuika? You sprint. You sprint. There we go. We have energy on Mahuika. Okay. So if I do it normally, skill burst, and I'm just gonna do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. How do I best show it? I think I have to do a full rotation for you to really see it. I think I should do a full rotation for you to see it. Okay, hold on. Gonna change the team around.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Where does this topic come from? I mean, Kagi Amigami wants to discuss some lore stuff. In potential spoiler because you have not done it. I don't mind.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
In her art, she has the same background as the normal character. Archon has no such detail in the background. I see. That's a nice detail. Okay, this is the Mahuika bus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a slash. Okay, that is how much charge attack Mahuika can do during her burst. Let's refill her burst. Now, actually, let me heal her too. Let me use the dash tech. 1, 2 dash, 3, 4 dash, 5, 6 dash, 7, 8 dash. So, what's the end result there? Let me do that one more time. This is without the dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a jump. So choosing between 8 charge attack or 8 charge attack and 4 dashes. It's a little more convoluted because there's a final slash. But generally, whipping dash in between makes her do more damage. That's the gist of why I dash now. And here's another thing. When we play with Yelan or Xingqiu specifically, Penguin and Silozid. Hello, welcome back. Is it free and Oceanit? Fontaine Comics qua mưa gặp fighting XDD. What's kind of low actually? Am I missing some conversation as I was yapping up there? Traumatic favorite character, Wanderer. I can see. Okay, so this is when we play with a character like Yelan. Doing charge attack will not allow us to proc Yelan's burst at all. But if we weave the dash in the middle, this is just a Mohic attack for the people that may not know how to play her optimally. See, I was not able to get any Yelan stuff before. Hello. That's a Yelan's burst, that's a Yelan's burst, it's a Yelan's burst, it's a Yelan burst. Let's try to do that one more time. I'm just gonna use it on no enemy.
Take it easy. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
I'm gonna not kill this one. Yelan's burst, Yelan's burst, Yelan's burst, Yelan's burst. Dash is not NA. That's a misconception. But Dash is not NA. What is technically being counted as NA is... Okay, so on this, how do we normally do a charge attack? How do we normally do a charge attack? We hold the attack button. And there is technically an NA whenever we do a charge attack. Whenever we start or restart a charge attack, that's an NA and a charge attack. Whenever we start a charge attack, there is technically an NA, a normal attack. So using the dash to interrupt the charge attack and restart the charge attack, it's counting as a normal attack for Yelan's burst. That's basically what it is. It is also the more damage-oriented combo in a vaporized team or in a no-reaction team. If he still give right noses become a god, his archon name will be Belial Wanderer. Nice. Genshin is too dumb, like literally it gives the normal attack combo animation to those who don't even use it. Why? I don't see why it would be dumb. We never use these, but not having them would not be complete, I think. We never really use these. We never really use these. But I think it's more like the characteristic of the character is their trademark thing. I would not necessarily call this dumb. Normal CA doesn't have NA for some characters. I believe. Let me try actually. Furina is a character that does not technically have an. We cannot see an NA from her when she do a CA. Let's see if she can still trigger Yelan's burst. Is that Furina's sick weapon or still unknown? Yes. Cut! Okay, let's see if Furina's CA can trigger Yelan's burst or not. Oh, she cannot. Interesting. So that's not for every character. Let me check this. I know that Mahuika's normal charge attack, like not the bike charge attack, also does not include a normal attack. Let's see if she can trigger Yelan's burst in the normal state. Okay, charge attack. That does not happen. But this happens. Huh. All right. Furina crying right now without his signature? What do you mean? This is a signature weapon. What do you mean? Literally her signature weapon right here. Similar skill doesn't have CA? Yeah. By dumb, you mean they wasted the efforts on the most less used thing. I am their financial department to know. It is up to them whether they think something is wasted or not. If something still adds value to a character, I think that is also value to a character. It doesn't have to be combat value. It can be aesthetic value. And make a character more complete, I guess. I do not claim myself to be an expert on how to sell a character. No, it's not! Not sure which one you're referring to. Don't let the goat! Nah, Fab is Fab. Fab is Fab indeed. Alright. For the people crying in chat, here you go. Just for you. There we go. I use slowly normal attack animation. There we go. I mean, just take Mahuika for example. They gave her a very good bike NA animation, but they literally made her CA more powerful, even though it doesn't affect her ICD. Bike NA can be a thing. When you do not generate enough Night Soul. It's an unoptimal thing, but it does have an use. Because technically NA gives her fighting spirit, when CA does not. When nearby character normal attack hits opponent, Mahuika gains fighting spirit. Not a lot, but it does give something. So if Mahuika is played in team without another natlan character, which is usually not optimal, but it does happen. Maybe a player does not have or not build a natlan character or not know how to play a natlan character in theater, where she cannot always have a natlan character with her. Doing normal attack on her can be necessary to get her burst back, even during her special state. It's a trade-off that we have to do, but it is something that has a use. Just notice that Silo photo profiles from Alkino teaser character. Is it? Oh yeah. The profile picture are generally a little bit small on my screen, so I have to really lean in and pay attention to know what it is. Alright, we have completed the theater. Why 140 for 30 frames per second when you can 1080 60 frames per second? You mean the stream on Twitch? The settings in streaming is extremely finicky. If I change just a slight bit, the stream can get laggy or pixelated. It's tough to find a balance. Generally, if I find a stream setting that works, I keep it at that. It's really hard. I have to dedicate a few days to finding the right stream setting in general. That's why the stream settings are at what they are, kind of. Also, real quick, on YouTube, this is the question for the people watching YouTube stream. Do you prefer the current YouTube layout, or would you prefer a horizontal layout? Like this. This is the Twitch side. Just looking like this, basically. What's going on? Okay, yeah, just looking at this, basically. Or it doesn't really matter. Whatever. It's whatever. Have you seen the fan animation Archon versus Harbinger dance? I've seen that one. It's so good. The one with Capitano, right? Do you have Xian Yun Me? I do have Xian Yun, but not in this account. I'm gonna farm. Holy crap! Why is it getting so loud all of a sudden? Okay. Not on this account. I will quickly farm on this and I'll switch to the account that has it. You cannot skip the 10-second with shot. You can. What do you mean? You fine with whatever you choose? I choose. All right.
Control breathing. Into the shadow.
I'm gonna read more in a bit. Okay. Guess what? Today early morning you did 10 pull and got 3 Varesa. Then my alarm began. Very real. Very real. Nice one. This one's fine. Okay. You watch on phone. Okay. Capital being botched. The fuck? I did not even see that at all. Why you pay attention to those? XDD. What do you mean, Shriyang? What do you mean by you cannot skip 10 seconds with shot? Oh, like as in like switch back and forth and going back in the screen, going back in time in the stream, something like that. I see. So the shot, it's not possible to go back in time and see what just happened before. Okay, I can see that. Do you do animations, Sir Team? I don't. I don't have that kind of talent. I am talentless. I can do video editing, which I do a lot for my channel, but animation, no. That's a whole different beast or different kind of art that I'm not proficient in. Have you ever seen the Genshin animation plus Cyberpunk? If you want to share that, yeah, Minigame. Hey, look at that. I said your name correctly for once. They look enabling cryo characters to melt. I can see that. I can see the look pyro application being a lot and helps off-field character melt. I can see that. Because generally, even with him trying to do forward melt with Sitlali, it's already hard and he has to wait around to do it. But then again, we also do not have a very strong cryo off-field character that does good damage. Until next patch, when Escovia is coming into the picture. Chongyun, Shanyun, the healer, and Deluxe burn melt with his skill. XDD. No ad so far. As in the music? You gotta be top-handed. Did animation before, but for a little while you got tired. Don't know if you're animating again in the future. I see. You want to see it? Sure. Give me the name of the video. If the rest of the anime name is Progenitor Albedo, you recommend episode 3. Oh, Hold Your Fair, right? Hold Your Fair. Yeah, I've seen some of them popping up in Hold Your Fair seasons. Is that the one with Raiden? I don't think I've watched it fully, but I think I know what you're talking about. Give me a moment. I'm gonna do this run 2 more times, I believe, and then we can do watch the thing. The stuff in the past is the stuff that is already happened. The stuff in the past, they are not gonna retract anything. It's just I cannot use any more of that sound in future video. Past streams would be fine. They talk about that clearly when the purchase happens. Alright, done with that. Let's watch the video. Let's watch the video thing. 36 star with it. Is that the name? Oh, 36 star with the look Trong Yun Melt XDD. There are a lot of crazy people that can make a lot of things work. Does not mean that it is good, but it can work. 36 star is a thing that should not be used to judge whether a character is good or not, because they are literally people that could use bad characters like Amber and still 36 star. 36 starring should not be used as a benchmark to see, like, compare characters together. They can be good and poorly built or poorly played. The character can be bad and extremely well executed with amazing build. Okay, I'm gonna look at the Albedo video. Did it deliver? I did not see the link. You probably have to write the name. The link that does not show up. Okay, let's look at Progenitor Albedo. Put this on pause. Chill, I need to turn on the volume. You drop it on the Discord? Okay, I'll check it later. Alright, you know what? Because this is gonna take longer, let me see how long the other thing takes. We can probably skip around in it, right? Oh, nice. The Diluc forward plunge. It's a Diluc plunge. We can skip around this. Funny. Hold on. Okay, this is just straight up cryo plunge. Nice. This is actually a nice idea. Normally, Diluc cannot wave in his skill during his plunges because it's gonna mess with his reaction. But this is a nice idea. Now the problem is, here's the problem. We have a Nahida instead of a Bennett. That's the problem. Diluc can plunge fast, he can plunge really fast. The problem usually is not whether he can plunge fast or not. The problem usually is whether the applicator can apply fast for him to react or not. Dash wave in plunge, yes. This actually solved the energy issue for Diluc. Wait, but hold on, he does not really have any issue because he's not using his burst. This team is a interesting idea, but I would not say it's for an average person it's gonna be usable. Also, Xian Yun is swirling pyro, by the way. Xian Yun is not swirling cryo for Diluc. Let's look at the build. VV for what? VV for what? Moment. Big cursor, yeah. Oh, hold on. Is this a C2 or C1? C2. Okay, makes sense. Okay. C2R1. Okay, makes sense. He's gonna have cryo damage bonus, isn't he? Long nights off? Nice. The new set. Cryo! His constellation does not really matter for his plunge playstyle. So this is basically a C2 Xianyun, C2 R1 Xianyun thing. Let me see how often she saw cryo. Where is cryo sword? Okay, there we go. That's the cryo sword. Okay. Actually, it's functional. You know what? It's functional. Functional. Cinema, chat. Cinema. Okay. Relay. The fact that Cryo Aura doesn't even matter with Nahida skill, just one pyro up and removes it, applies burning. The pyro, yeah, it reacts with Dendro first, I think, and then it becomes burning. It's an interesting tech that this person finds. No pillar for you. I mean, this Diluc can absolutely jump on the pillar. This person just chose not to because they have enough damage to kill the boss. This Diluc can absolutely jump on the pillar. Says Shan Yun in the team too. Nice. Oh wait, I should not have closed the whole thing because this tab is here. Let's take a look at this. Alright, any more comments regarding that before we start this thing? Bro, let me pause. Is the plunge damage seems too much? Abyss buff, that's one, and Shan Yun's C2 R1 is the other, basically. The team does have to put Nahida in instead of a proper buffer for Diluc like Bayonet. So I don't think without C2R1 Shan Yun it's gonna be that good. Anyway, just see the episode 3 people watching. There's also 3.2 million people watching. Sure. What the hell is this? Oh, this is the one where more Raiden stuff, I guess. Mona?
There was nothing I could do. I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do.
Mona, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? What if Raiden doesn't forgive us for what we were about to do? One thing I learned as Divine Priestess: never underestimate the power of apology.
Target within range.
It's time. The Shogunate will not make this easy.
The voice is similar enough.
You sure he's the right
to the
one?
in-game voice.
Yes. With his new body, he may not remember who you are. I don't need him to remember me.
So it gets a little bit better. Take a few things. Use Twitch. Is the Twitch link in the description? Let me check. I think the Twitch link should be in the description, right? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to start again. What happened to that?
Raiden Shogun, I formally request.
Who was that?
Someone named Sangonomiya. We don't always see eye to eye. I'll deal with her once we get back to Neo Inazuma. We're almost there. We're being hacked!
Seriously? I fall asleep for 5 minutes!
They're going to try to use the storm to launch a counterattack.
They got the personalities right. Hello, Miragun.
O2, can you get us closer to the storm?
Yes, obviously I can. Just hang on.
Okay. Can he fly though? What's this?
You, keep your foot on the pedal and head towards the storm as soon as we break free.
What about Nomad?
He'll be fine!
This is a fan animation of Genshin Impact. We're currently watching it.
This is bold, even for you!
Raiden Shogun, We have reason to believe your passenger Albedo is a Zandacorp spy.
And what evidence do you have?
Hit signature? Who could that be? Wanderer? No way! He summoned his maker!
Mona.
Yeah, they just have to talk on the top of a plane, by the way.
I'm sorry, Raiden, but I have to do this.
What is this based off? Vaguely Genshin Impact?
When the Shogun demands an audience of the Divine Priestess, it must be granted. Treaty of Yashiori. You will answer my questions.
Kokomi!
Alright, what's Blood gonna do? Him and his huge mech. This gives that cyberpunk vibe? It does. This is serious creative vision from these creators. I mean, there are several episodes of it. We are skipping straight to episode 3 per the request of Kagi right now. They use 3D to animate and make filter to look 2D. Makes sense. That's the thing that a lot of professional studio animation also do. Whose ability is this? Didn't watch the anime. There is no official anime as of right now. There seems to be one in the making, but it's not out yet for Genshin Impact.
All this effort makes me wonder.
Cyberpunk Edge Runner? It's not Genshin Impact. But yeah, I have watched it.
Of a lost god.
Raiden, please! You have to trust me! Horobashi has nothing to do with this!
What is that? No way! Is that a boomer?
I'm sorry.
That's why she's pulling the sword out of?
Risk fighting 2 wars.
The facial animation a little bit goofy. But I'll take it.
Raiden.
No way! Shit! YouTube stream suffer some drops. Let me check the quality again. There is usually not much I can do. Let me know if it's getting better. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to quickly boot the stream again. That's a reference from her Mecha boss fight, Raiden 1. I mean, we did fight the Mecha boss, technically, from Wanderer 2, right? O2! Now, O2, I think it's just how she calls Wanderer. That's the second puppet.
Tangonomiya! Don't let the witch look you in the eyes.
What? There's a witch?
Mona? Is she currently wearing the Wanderer's hat? The hiker hat? Oh no, that's just her hat. Okay. Hold on. I think I know what I can do. I'm gonna literally reduce the graphics of Genshin right now, so that it is not taking as much out of my graphics card when we watch this. Alright. No way Mona beating Albino in hand-to-hand combat? Ain't no way.
Please! Why are you doing this?
I mean, technically they are both not hand-to-hand combatant in-game.
Hurt me? Even if you could, you really think I'd believe that? After everything you and Zandik took from me?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know who you are.
I'm not talking to you.
What?
I'm
Right in?
to him.
What?
Hello, L1.
Hello, Mona. What?
Bro, I need to watch episode 1 and episode 2.
It's been a long time.
Is this animation or CGI? It's 3D rigged, but I think from a comment earlier, I cannot remember who says it. It's 3D rigged, but having some lines drawn over it to make it look like 2D, kind of a filter. So basically, I think these lines right here, like the hair, the face, those lines are added in afterward to make it look like a drawing. Holy shit, this is some serious work. I gotta tell you, it's some serious work. Props to the creative vision of these people. Making like, not just a very gimmick, kind of cyberpunk-ish, cyberpunk-esque Genshin Impact, but also trying to give a little bit of nod to the real game as well as some cool plot in here. Oh god. We're gonna have to watch it at a different time though. Holy shit. Cause it's approaching midnight for me where I am. Let's see. I can do this. I can do this. So we're gonna finish up a few things in game, and then I think I will end the stream in about 5 to 10 minutes. I don't think we have time to watch another episode. It's like 10 minutes per episode, and there are 5 of them. So we can likely watch it in the next stream. Let me get the music back on for the game. Right, how you doing, chat? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Holy fucking Christ! We need to spend an entire day to watch some Hoyo Fair stuff. I know there are a lot of things that I have not caught up on. There is a horror one that I've been meaning to watch for a long time, but I keep forgetting about it. I believe that one came out in January. Alright, let me spend a few resin real quick. So why you love Holy Fair, you want to do some animation next year? Nice. I'm looking forward to it then, Kagi. The dedication of these fans are scary. I mean, Genshin has a lot of talented fans, that's for sure. There are even better fan animations than these. I am aware, yes. I am aware. Holy Fair is basically a place for, I think, a lot of fan animation to be showcased. There are some fire stuff. I mean, it ranged from some dancing animation to something that generally I prefer something that has a little bit more story to it. TV watching videos for 24 hours? What? Sleeping stream wet. Probably sometimes in the future, maybe a next milestone for the amount of either subscriber on YouTube or the follower on Twitch. See, if we can get to the affiliate program on Twitch by the end of this month, I think we can try something like that. You can try that team now, switch dialogue with literally anyone who gets infusion. I mean, sure. Don't do it. I mean, it's probably not gonna be good for my health. That's what it is. Let me close up a few tabs right now because it seems that the game is running a little slow. I'm actually gonna return this to 30 frames per second because it's already 30 frames per second. Okay. I can feel my graphics card burning right now.
Let's go.
Do I have a Zhongyun? I do have Zhongyun.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
Is the infusion from his burst or his skill? Skill. I'm just gonna use this.
Thank you for choosing Colony Express.
See you soon, man. Gonna keep editing. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot, Miracle. I'm looking forward to it. And take it easy too. Will it burn continuously? I mean, Kirara applies. Kirara C4 does apply Dendro from outfield. What's the rotation like again? Zhongyun skill apply, well, lasts for how long? 10 seconds? Buh. I'm gonna need a Zhongyun's burst. I will need a Zhongyun's burst. It's gonna be scuffed, but we're gonna use this for now. It's okay.
Swift and merciful.
Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
It doesn't work as well as Nahida, that's for sure. Let's try that again. It seems that Nahida is necessary for this to work well. Other Dendro Applicator is not enough to keep up. Doing your best. Gotcha. You hope you can follow through with it next year because your commission art already keep you awake. Set up some time to do the things that you're passionate about. If it's not on the calendar, then generally it will not happen. Dendro Traveler, I'll do you one better. Kinich!
Deal. I'm in.
Is it just me or the look plunge feels satisfying? It is. I'll do you one better. Okay, real quick, let me try to get some energy for her. I'm gonna need an ER-san. She is on an ER-san. What the hell? Okay, that's better. I don't see the pyro. Oh, it does not happen very often. Getting energy. Hold on.
After all that.
Bro, really? Okay. Give him some HP. I think Nahida is. You think Nahida's must? I think so too. All right, yeah, all right. Let's hope he doesn't die. Okay, let's start a new rotation. How do I do this to be maximally beneficial? I think I should. Kinich Q, Shan Yun, EQ, Chong Yun stuff. Okay, let's try it. I can do this. Actually, that. I need some dendro on this thing. But where's my deluxe skill? Okay. So scuffed. So scuffed. I can't. Should I use Chong Yun's skill before the VV or should I use Chong Yun's skill after the VV? That's the question. Maybe Chong Yun's... I can VV with just an NA from Shan Yun. I think I can just VV with just an NA from Shan Yun, like the person was doing. Then that would make the Chong Yun burst not necessary. gonna need to use skill burst on Xian Yun and then switch to Zhong Yun and then switch back to Xian Yun. You bold? Welcome to the club. Good to see you, Danny. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Messed it up a little bit. There's no pyro in here. Sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. That's weird. Sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. Trying to do better, that's all we can do. Alright, you ready for this, John? I'm not. Do it again. Skill, bus, skill, bus, skill, VV. Okay, that works. Okay, that works for 3 plunges, and then it stops working. Let's get energy and we try that again. Ready for this, chat? I'm not. What is this about? This is... you're gonna see. This is Diluc Plunge with extra sauce. Okay, it's working. Gotta do that one more time, then we can look back at the 2 attempts right there on the stream. This is the deluxe plunge after he apologized to Kaya for his wrongdoing.
Skyward! Stray clouds converge! Scatter! Germinate!
One with my blade.
Wow. Here we go. Doesn't matter. Bruh. This is so scuffed. Okay, no healer is absolutely necessary in here. No healer is necessary. Let's look at our one single attempt that we kind of almost close to getting it. Let's look at our... Is this the one? I think this is the one. Okay, apply Dendro, apply Cryo, so the enemy has both Dendro and Cryo at the same time now. I'm gonna swirl Cryo with one normal attack there. Apply Burning. Deluxe Cryo Punch. Bam! Okay, hold on. Bam! Bam! That works. Let's see. I think that was one time it works a little bit better. But is this the one? I don't think this is the one. Is this the one? I think this is the one. Burning! Bam! Bam! Burning again! Bam! Bam! There we go. That's where things start falling apart. Nahida would make it better. Nahida's Dendro application would make it better. You won your 50-50 on Camellia this morning. Nice. Congrats. About the deluxe plunge, I've seen the Chinese player do it with plunge and mail reaction. They hit 5 million though. Yep, that is something that is achievable if you have very good support. Like Silali Constellation and Xianjun Constellation. How you won some Burba? Burba? You earn some Burba by continue being in my chat, hanging out, chatting a lot. You earn some Burba. Let me see. I think this does work. At least this is the single command that I know it is working. There we go. I think it does work, right? Let me hear if it works. Yeah, there's a sound. There's a sound. Shreya, it only works on YouTube for now. Twitch, we have to wait for the official Twitch affiliation and the Twitch point system. But that, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Still waiting to get Ju Yuan. The grind sucks. Boba, it's like funny. Boba is a funny thing though. Like Booba, but it's Boba. If you have Raiden and Wanderer, I gave you one tiny detail. I have Raiden, I do not have Wanderer. There we go. That happened. You can also redeem pipe.
Farewell. Time to say hello.
the pipe sound, the pipe falling sound. There you go, chat. Okay. Take a chill pill. I think that sound effect, there is a cooldown to how. There's a cool. Chat. I think there is a cooldown on how often you can do that per person. But if a lot of people do that at the same time, then you can still hear that at the same time. Everyone's redeeming pipe now. XDD. That's the main use of the point system or the file system. I'm trying to find more use of it. For now, it's mostly sound effect stuff. Pipe to win! I mean, yeah, that is a way that you can react to some of my plays on the screen, I guess. Very short cooldown. Let me double check. The command for redeem pipe. Oh wait, there's no cooldown. Wow, I messed up. Okay, hold on. Let me actually put a cooldown in there. Let me do a 1 minute cooldown for each user. There we go. That's a 1 minute cooldown for each user. Because doing that a lot of time would get quite annoying fast. What I attempted to do is let me try this. Let's see if it works right now. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Ooh, lovely sounds that you give me there. I probably should try to put in some more wholesome sound effects as well, alongside with the meme sound effects. When you have to log in. Oh, my boba is done with some pipes. Jeez. It's an absolute travesty that the YouTube stream is slightly delayed, so some of the sound may not be at the exact moment that you want. It's a travesty. It's a tragedy. I think if we can get this system going on Twitch, and Twitch has less of the delay, then it'll be even more fun. Okay, so this is a thing that I have been trying, but to no avail yet. Let me try it to see if it works now. I think this thing only works on my end, but you cannot hear it on the stream. Now it's not even working. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Don't use that. Don't use that just yet, chat. It's you're just gonna waste your burber. You know what? I'm starting to like the burber. Don't use that yet. It's not working. Hello, Kitana. Redeem toilet first. That could be a sound, sure. That could be a sound. Let me add that to the sound effect that I can add. Add toilet flush sound effects. Both on stream that I can use and for chat to redeem. Things to add to stream. Lovely. Lovely. You gotta go? Alright. I'll see you, Kagi. And Danny, I take that as in you are also going as well. If that's the case, have a good one too, Danny.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Gonna finish up the farming here, and then we call it a stream. I'm telling you, I'm adjusting the volume of that pipe a little bit. I'm gonna adjust the volume of that pipe. Hold on. It's a little bit on the loud side. Okay, that's slightly better. That's better. Okay, and boom. Let's try this. That's better. No toilet flush yet? I have to find the sound effect. If you know a good sound effect, let me know. This is a good weather. No less skill in pipe sound. Alright, here we go, Jet. Let me time it correctly for you. It's a work of art! Need some more skibidi sound effect. Give me a good skibidi sound effect. The piping won't stop today. It almost sounds wrong to not have the pipe sound when your blend does its skill now.
Justice is blindsided.
Why is the Death Goblin locked? Is it? Did I lock the Death Goblin? Oh, as in like the auto system? I have no idea. See you later then. I'll see you. Wait, what is that YouTube thing you share? Really adding to the symphony there. Alright, Dad, that'll be the end of the stream. Hope you had a good time. No good time. Let me find some music in the background as we end the stream here.
Water comes in many flavors.
Water!
Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Greenland has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water
What's it?
unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Alright, chat. It is the stream ending. Chat, thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you, chat, whether you're just lurking in the background or actively participating. It is time for the Bubba to go to sleep. It is also the last stream of this week. Next week, we're gonna do some more Skippity Brain Rot thing, and toward the end of next week, we're gonna bring back our Abyss challenge because it's gonna reset on the 16th. We will help some people with Abyss stuff, and I'm gonna bring back the challenge of plus 3 star in your account, or I have to gift you a Walking Mode. So, if you want to see that or you want to participate in that, be sure to be in the stream next week, toward the end of the week. With that, stream suggestion possible, you can put it in just the chat, or you can like direct message me, those kind of thing. Like the stream, chat, subscribe, follow the Twitch, as well as you can join the, what is it called again, YouTube membership, and do the super chat if you wish to further support me, and I really appreciate that. With that, hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and let the music take us away. Water? Water? Thank you for the amazing emoji. That's so sweet. Bye, chat. Until next time. Have a good one, chat. ASMR stream.